Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another special edition slime video. Because just like the previous couple of videos with the Danmachi collab and the pre-4th anniversary meta, I have another special information video to share with you with some interesting information in regards to the 4th anniversary. The true 4th anniversary. The pre-4th Annie with the Scourge Wielder meta and the Masked Hero and Lumi. That is the lead up to what we are going to talk about here today. So this is the actual anniversary for Slime is October 28th of 2021. And I was playing the game on October 28th of 2021. I didn't start making videos on it until probably November-ish, somewhere when Dark Millum, like the big 3 Dark Millum originally came out, her initial banner. That's when I started making videos for the game. And yeah, here we are now, 4 years later. And I mean, my channel exists because of this game, so thank you for giving me a platform to talk about it and allowing me to talk about some interesting things. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get started. But just as a reminder of some of the free things that are currently ongoing in the game right now, first off is the 400 free summons that you get from simply logging into the game. You can get 10 tickets or more every single day, and you could use those tickets to summon on a special 4th anniversary banner that contains EX and EX Unbound units. So that is a great way for new players to get a good jumping off point in terms of building up their character selection. Alongside that is the character distribution event that is going to give you the free copies of Light Gazzle, Earth Millum, and Dark Millum, and memory shards for them to dupe them up so you can have access to their protection gauge trait on turn 1, which is a huge thing that all players need to do, because even I still use those characters for 95% of my team builds. So having those characters given away for free is excellent. And then on top of those two things, we have another campaign going on where the 4th anniversary celebration metal bazaar contains an EX Unbound selector ticket that allows you to choose one of the 3rd anniversary characters from the Divine General or Octagram Demon Lord team that came out 1 year ago, and a lot of these characters are still really useful to this day. So make sure you don't miss out on any of these free campaigns that are going on right now. Now, continuing with the devs' generosity for giving away a lot of free things for the 4th anniversary, we have another big-time hitter, and that is the addition of another free login bonus. But it's only one thing. But this one thing is kind of crazy, because it is a guaranteed EX unit only multi. 10 units, 1 ticket. All of them are guaranteed to be EX characters, including the 2.5 anniversary Exalted Champions, Millum, Guy, and Rimuru. Now, they're older characters, but newer players who don't have any EX characters, and you get a multi full of EX units, on top of the starting protection gauge, on top of the 400 free tickets you're getting from logging in, that is probably the best start you could ever have to an account, ever, as far as just logging into the game for the first time. So that is huge. Something else that is continuing from the pre-4th anniversary events is the 200 million Magic Crystal gift campaign, which Part 1 gave us a lot of missions to do and gave us about 100 free crystals. I love free stuff. But Part 2, if we log in during the event period, just any time, you're going to get one of these tickets. And a winner will be chosen from those tickets to win the grand prize of 3,000 free crystals. And there will be other tiers, so a lot of people are going to win less tickets and less crystals than that. But everyone will get some additional free crystals based on however that ticket is applied. So it's just another way for the devs to give us free stuff, but there is always that small chance for someone, not me, to win up to 3,000 crystals. So that's fun. Also, good luck. And now to talk about the things that people really, really want to know, and that is, who are the new characters who are going to appear for Slime's 4th anniversary? And they are picks that I didn't really expect. It's been a long time since we had some characters pop up, and so I had some expectations. These were not expected. So, to start out with, we have the new Protector Veldora, the Oathbound Storm Dragon, and we have a summonable battle unit, Emils, the Ebon Overlord. Now, Emils looks slightly different than the normal art style we have in the game, and that's because we have another character design illustration collab with Mitzvah from the light novel character design side. We had the Masked Hero and Lumi previously. That came from Taika Kawakami and the manga side of Slime, and now we have another Mitzvah illustration for the Emils that's coming for the 4th anniversary. And the reason these two characters are appearing, because in the 4th anniversary event story, Rimuru is going to go a bit crazy with power and needs to be stopped. So Veldora and Emils are going to team up to try and take him down, and they're going to bring their own new abilities into play. First, Emils has the same transformation mechanic, the ultimate manifestation skill, that Spirit Master Rimuru had for the 3.5 anniversary back in May and June. So he's going to be able to transform mid-game and acquire new battle skills after transforming. And Veldora is going to bring his own level of power with the new Dragon Souls mechanic that you can see here. And for good measure, here's their secret skill animations as well. And coming out alongside the new Emils and Veldora, we have the free-to-play characters. So first off, making his first appearance ever as a playable unit, we have the free-to-play battle unit Trishula, the Mirror Realm Gabaru character from the original storyline, Tower of Isis kind of thing. And that will be the character you get for free just from logging in. And then the free-to-play protection character is going to be our girl Shinsha, and you will get her from the mission bingo boards. But those are the two free-to-play characters we're going to get alongside the Veldora and Emils. And on top of the event story for the 4th anniversary, we are also going to get the next iteration of the in-game story, the original story. Chapter 30 will get released for the 4th anniversary as well, and here's a promotional image for that. The final thing I have to announce today is the introduction of the Tempest Million Festival, which is going to be another raffle-style event like the 200 million Magic Crystal gift campaign, but it's going to work in a slightly different fashion, because we are going to acquire a number of different raffle tickets from first-time clears and logins and mission rewards, and each of these tickets will have a serialized number on it. And at the end of the collection period, they're going to choose a winner in like mid-November, late November, somewhere around there. And if you happen to match all of the numbers right up, you can win, among a whole bunch of other things, 10,000 magic crystals. 10,000! That is crazy wild high numbers. You do have to match all the numbers up. But even if you don't match every single number, you can still get different crystal rewards and different other rewards, which goes all the way down to you didn't match anything, but you're still going to get some crystals for each ticket that you have in your account. So you can still win a number of crystals, but someone who is very lucky, who is not me, is going to win a 10 grand crystals to use to summon on the next, like, 3 banners or something. That is crazy. And that is all the information I have for you today for the 4th anniversary information video. As a reminder, we do have the 4th Annie promo video on the official X and Facebook accounts, so please check that out if you're interested. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you're excited about these new characters and these new abilities that are coming in, and all of the free stuff that they're going to keep giving away. This is incredible. It's a great time to be a new player, or even a long-time player, for Slime's 4th anniversary. But that's it from me. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.